Hello and welcome back to Kenji Land. For anyone who's not familiar with us, this area right here is just above the labyrinth that I'm working on. Now, if you've been by the live stream before, you will have seen me sort of putting this out. The redstone trails on the floor there are kind of to mark for me what the right path is, as I'm continuing to fill this area in with glass. Today I'm going to get a lot more work done on this, I hope, as well as... just toss that. As well as maybe working on some other projects as well. This rooftop up here is irritating me, because I originally did all this in bone, and then found that diorite looked better. So now I'm removing all the diorite. How fascinating is that? Or sorry, not removing all the diorite, I'm removing all the bone. So with the maze down below, the idea is going to be that my fellow Kenji Landers will have a go at making it through this maze. The maze itself is going to be multiple levels. So they'll start sort of up here on the surface level. I'll build a start room. And they'll have to work their way down and through each floor until they reach where the prize is at the end. If they starve to death before they make it, well, then they lose, don't they? Which means I'm going to have to think up something really nice to put in that chest to make it worth the effort of them coming up here. I'm thinking maybe like, I don't know, 20 bone blocks or something. Something they're going to really want. Or maybe netherite. I'd go mining and get some netherite for it. Something to think about anyway. So... So I like the effect of the ceiling, but like I said, it's going to be layer after layer after layer. There will probably be... I mean, I'd love to do like 100 layers, but that's not possible, because right above this is my main base. So it's going to have to be like maybe 5 layers. We'll see how many I can fit, basically. I'll just keep building layers until I can't fit a layer anymore. Alright, Killa is online, and I need to do a little bit of business with him. So, stack of bone blocks, and he wants wings. There we go. Alright, he said to come to Diagon Alley, and that's where I am. You know what? I think it's traditional to meet people in the bar, so... just like any other adventure, let's meet here in the tavern. That guy's sketchy. He's playing in the bushes outside. And then... okay, I am not used to looking at the world that way. Alright. There you go. Is that enough bones? Here, have 2 stacks. There you go. Alrighty. Unfortunately, I used those wings to get here, which means I have to walk back. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Never gonna forget my wings again, because this is a pain in the butt. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh my goodness. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Couldn't do business at my house? Come on. Do 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 do. Honestly, what was I thinking? All right, here we go. Here we go. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. And oh, good, we're home. All right, so redoing the floor of this is going to turn out to be one of the biggest pains in my backside so far, because I decided that instead of just putting a layer of glass down, I wanted to dig all the way down to bedrock, all over the maze, just the whole thing, and then put a layer of glass on. That way, when you're in the maze and you're looking down, at least on this floor, you're going to see bedrock beneath you. There's also a couple of slimes down there that I've just allowed to go free. One of them even has a name tag, so he'll be there forever. As you're walking around trying to find your way through the maze, you'll be walking over these black and red glass blocks, and I'm hoping it's going to be a nice effect, because this took just honestly so many hours, and I'm not even done yet. So I wanted the pattern to look more random rather than just like doing a checkerboard pattern or anything. So I decided to match the colors to the depth of the netherrack, or the depth of the bedrock beneath it. If the bedrock is just below it, we did black. Then when you stand on it and look down, it looks like you're on nothing. And for everything else was red. If I'd thought about this more, I might have implemented more than one color in there. Maybe gone for a yellow or an orange, so I could get like a fire effect going. But I still think I'm pretty happy with how it's turning out so far. There is a lot of work still to do, not gonna lie. It's gonna take me probably a few days to finish this off, but I'm hoping that, by the weekend, by the time I'm ready to start work on the next level, that I'll at least have that aspect done. And then I can start working on the maze again. But all in all, I'm pretty happy with it. So I would like to say thanks for coming to check out the video. I'm still working on figuring out how to work all the technical details as far as my recordings go, because I do live stream these and have to edit them for the video as well, and I'm still trying to figure that all out. So if you've got any tips or tricks to let me know, I would be happy to hear it. And in the meantime, I hope you've enjoyed this little introduction to Kenji Land, and I'll see you soon. Bye.